A ring fell from the bearded man's body, and at that moment, everyone identified him as the ghost. The bearded man was kicked off the boat, and they began using their hands as paddles, but the boat wouldn't budge. Suddenly, Anna handed them an oar. The man with glasses froze in shock. How could she reach an oar from such a distance? He stood up and looked back between his legs to see Anna's face had inexplicably turned pale, and her hand was suddenly reaching toward Jack. Terrified, they all jumped into the water and began swimming toward shore. Pineapple remained on the boat because he couldn't swim, but Anna simply threw him overboard. Somehow, Pineapple instantly mastered the perfect breaststroke. They knocked out Jack, who didn't want to leave, and sought protection from the most powerful local master. The master warned them not to step outside the protective barrier no matter what happened. Suddenly, the door burst open and Anna appeared. The master called for someone to bring holy water, which they splashed onto Anna, causing her intense pain. Seeing this, Jack immediately knocked over the container. The master insisted they would be safe as long as they stayed within the barrier, but Jack kicked him outside the protected area. When the master looked up, Anna was glaring at him ferociously, while the four friends had clumsily tangled themselves up. Realizing he couldn't protect himself, the master escaped through the window. The four were paralyzed with fear, while Jack continuously called out to his wife. As they slowly backed away, the door opened, and the bearded man they had pushed off the boat somehow returned. It turned out he had known about the jeweled ring on the corpse and had taken it out of greed. The woman angrily approached them as windows and doors closed under her control. Jack walked toward her step by step, his eyes filled with tears. Anna seemed somewhat uncertain. Jack was crying deeply. Finally confessing that he had known all along his wife wasn't human. He said he just wanted to be with Anna, even if the villagers shunned them, even if his friends didn't understand, he only wanted to be with the person he loved most. The friends were moved to tears by his declaration. In the end, the couple finally managed to stay together.